Today I'm going to talk about all necessary and essential tools that you need as a painter. So let's dive in. This is my new batch of tools that I order for my painting job. First, I will show you this Wooster Sherlock GT handle. It is extendable pole. It is not round, but it has dedicated shape, so it fits very nice in this pole. Okay, next thing is this handle for this pole. You can connect it here and you can adjust the length of this pole from 61 to 122 centimeters, plus this length of this Wooster handle. This handle, you can see it spins very nice. This handle has ball bearings, and because of that it glides very nice on this wall. You can see how it is easy to paint with it, because it is gliding very nice and easy on this wall. Okay, this 23 centimeters roller is best for painting walls, ceilings and some bigger surfaces. For smaller surfaces you need this 11.5 centimeters roller, so you can paint the edges with it. When you cut the edges with your brush, you use this roller to smooth the surface. This is Wooster Dust Eater. It is compatible with this Wooster pole. Just lock it and you can also extend it, and then you can use it to clean the walls of the dust before you start to paint. Of course, it is a great part of tool. This is Motif V Pro brush. It is great brush. It's almost the same like a Purdy brush or Wooster brush, but it is much cheaper than these two. It has very beautiful and soft bristles. It is very nice for cutting edges. Great piece of tool. It can last for a long time if you wash it properly. This is the bucket. When you're cutting the wall or doing some job with your brush or things like that, you can use this bucket. It is very similar to Wooster Pelican bucket, but it is 3 times cheaper. So you don't need just a Wooster bucket. You can use this also motif like that brush. It is compatible with all brushes with metal. It has this magnetic holder. Great piece of equipment. Also, you can use this roller. You have this dedicated space when you can rest your roller, and you can use it for, I don't know, painting, cutting, and then just take your roller and roll that place. Great thing, great piece of equipment. This part here, you can take this out and you can put it around your belt, or even you can put it on your scaffold or your ladders or anywhere where it's convenient to you. This is the cheaper Wooster American Contractor roller. I use these kind of rollers for priming, because after priming it is hard to wash roller. You just, after priming and when you finish the job, you just toss it in the trash. This Wooster Super Fab. This Super Fab, it's great piece of equipment. You use it for painting most walls and ceilings in any apartment. It has semi-rough texture, very nice orange, soft orange peel. It's so great piece of equipment. You can use it for many times. You just need to wash it. It is very simple to wash. It is easy to clean. First, you just scrape with your 5-in-1 tool, scrape the excess of your paint, and then just clean it under the water. Then you just need to spin it with your dedicated tool, or you can just roll in anywhere, so it excess water drains and it is ready to use next time. Before you use it anytime, you use tape, just tape it and take this little parts which may fall off, but it's very rarely fall off from this type of roller. It is very premium quality roller, and I use it for almost my every project. This is also one convenient piece of equipment. It is corner roller. You use it for painting just for corner. If you are not so good in cutting walls, you can just use this roller, and then, where is it? Just a second. And then just smooth it with this one. So it is very easy and convenient. Now let's see. Here are some painter gloves. It's always handy to have them. You can paint without gloves, but for some parts of preparation job, when you are sanding or you are doing some fixing holes with your putty knife, it is very nice to have this kind of gloves. Okay, this is very handy tool. Just a second. We have two types of these tools. The one is for, I will show you this on this piece of furniture. This is for edges. You see, it is inner edge, but this one opposite is for outer edge. You can see when you have mud and you want to make it smooth, use just this type of tools. Very great piece of equipment. Okay, this is one small brush stick for very small narrow places, like around something, some utility socket on the wall, or where you don't have much space. You can use this kind of small brush. This is some also Wooster Super Fab, but for small roller, like same like this. So I will not talk again. And now I have, just a second, I have 4 pieces of tape here. This blue tape is when you want to have a straight cut between, I don't know, ceiling and wall, and to protect a floor when you are putting cardboard on the floor. This is the same blue, but just with smaller diameter. You can see here is 4.8 millimeters. This is 3 centimeters, about 30 millimeters. This is 48 millimeters, I'm sorry. And you use this for taping around some sockets and I don't know, anything that you need to tape. This is the cheaper tape. You use this for taping between cardboards. When you use first, you put on a hardwood floor, you put blue tape, then you put cardboard, and then you can join the cardboard together with this cheaper tape, because you don't want this cheaper tape glue to stay on the hardwood floor. And this is some very good special washi tape that you also use for taping your wall around the door frames, windows and anything like that. This is great metal scaffold with wheels. You can use it for any kind of job inside any apartment. It has these 2 steps. You can use it when you step on it and use it for painting walls, painting ceilings, any kind of job. You can also use it for transportation of your tools. You just put your buckets or any kind of tool on it and you just push it when you need it. It is very easy to ride along any apartment, and it has rubbery wheels, so you won't scratch any hardwood floor with it. Very great piece of equipment. This is the bucket, 20-liter bucket, huge bucket. It is the same size like a Wooster bucket, but it is 3 times cheaper than a Wooster bucket. It has this beautiful handle. You see, you have this plastic part here, so you can swing it when you are taking it. It's very easy to take it with this handle. Inside you have this part for even big rollers of 46 centimeters, huge rollers. You can take the excess paint here. It is very nice. It has these grooves, so you can easily put your roller here. You can put multiple rollers. It is very easy to use it. I want to talk also about some other things that is not here, but you need to have a 5-in-1 painting tool. You need to have some utility knife. You need to have some sander for sanding walls. It is very nice if you have a sanding machine like Giraffe, Flex Tool, Festool or Flex, or even Mircaleros. And you need to have some professional vacuum cleaner for extracting that dust when you're sanding and after you finish your job, so you can clean whole the place if there is any debris and dust. So this is some painter started kit. I use this opportunity because I order my new tool. I have some older tools that are not good anymore, so I need to order some new. So here I don't have every painter's tool that you need, but here is majority of that tool, and some other tools that are not here. I mentioned them previously, so you know about everything that you need to start painting. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in my next video. Bye bye.